I don't speak Yeti. That's Aklo. It's the language of the aberrations and the otherworldly creatures. Don't ask how I know that.
Well, how do you know that?
I just said don't ask how I know that. Damn it, Hodgem!
That's not my question. My question is, will you teach me?
Oh, yeah, sure. If you have an interest, sure.
I'd like to be able to communicate with everyone in the tribe. Thank you very much.
Our Dina nods, says, same here.
Let's all learn. Group lesson.
Trying to increase the tribe's ESG score, I see. That's right.
So how did you learn it?
He said don't
He
ask.
said no.
I am not going to answer that question, Hodgem. You need to go to bed.
You're not my daddy.
I can be, damn it, if you push me too far.
Yeah!
As he is, he hates third shift, but sometimes he gets stuck with third shift. After moving into the northeast to investigate whether or not these wollipeds actually existed or were in this territory, Niall is attempting to negotiate with their father, a yeti. And we're back. 24 on your diplomacy check.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a guess what its will DC is?
25.
23. That's a success!
Oh my god.
That means he's willing to speak to you. You have not yet won this battle, sir.
Well, that's a step in the battle.
You get to keep your face for a few more seconds.
That's correct.
Great. We didn't think through what we were going to say to him.
As it,
I know what I'm going to say.
it'll look at you like, as what do you say to it? Because you're able to speak to it. What do you say to calm it?
I know. Mr. Daddy, sir. I'm sorry.
That's the name of the episode. Mr. Daddy, sir. Mr. Daddy, sir. Holy shit. Sorry to cut you off. That was too good.
Yeah. He's keeping his arms out in front of him, trying to be very passive.
Holding your raspberries.
Telling him, I apologize for startling you and your children. I was having a talk with, I don't think he gave me his name. The one here that's excited to see you. And we had just wanted to be checking in, seeing how y'all are doing, if everything's okay out here. He points to the wagon, see that you have, we watching the oh god.
As it just
we see you have
starts
problems with
slowly
humans. I promise I am a druid of nature. I respect animals and, the creatures of Mother Nature, and hope that everything's okay. From what I've heard, y'all are looking for some blueberries, and I might have some to provide if you would like that. That's all he's got.
Okay.
Yep.
Hard trick.
As you see the Yeti look over towards the wooliped. Has it hurt you? Brought harm? And the wooliped. No, Daddy. Looks up. Looks down. Basically looks down at you.
So tiny.
Yeah, you're so small. He's so small compared. This Yeti would be standing, I believe, they're about 12 feet tall.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Not like 3
you are
feet
at
or 4
knee
feet.
height.
Yeah, you're at his knees,
You're like-
bro.
Holy shit.
It's that.
That's terrifying.
I mean you no harm.
You're short enough compared to him. You can smell the athlete's feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're not going to focus on that right now. We have a cream for that.
Focusing.
We're healing.
As it'll look down at you and goes,
What your intention?
We were trying to see. We had heard that there were some woolly math. What are their names? Woolipeds. Up here in the mountains, and we hadn't really seen them before. We wanted to check in, see how they're doing. This is some of our druidic.
as you see
I
it
can't
step
read
towards
lips.
you. You see it step towards you.
We
You
wanted
take
to.
for meat.
We are not in the need of more meat. We are not trying to hurt them in any way. Actually, I'll be honest with you, we're on the run from another tribe. They're not that great with nature. They're more of like a hack and slash. They do like to kill people, so we wanted to actually make sure that y'all are okay before they come in this direction. People, animals, that's what I meant.
Terrible genre video game.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
no.
you're right.
No, he'll say,
What you want them for, if not for meat?
We would like to protect them, make sure that their needs are taken care of, potentially help.
as you'll see him go to grapple you.
Ow.
my
Go
God.
ahead and roll his
Tell them we're trying to give them a herd.
We could help them repopulate.
DC. What's your fortitude?
It's this plus 10, right?
Yeah, plus 10.
19.
19. As he goes to grab you, you dodge out of the way.
Tuck and roll.
As he rolled really low. But he'll say, quick one.
He goes, what do you want with them, if not meat? One last chance.
Okay.
He goes,
Repopulate.
you don't want to eat us, do you? As the other one's
no
like,
eat. We love eating plants, blueberries. We love those. We're looking at repopulation. Fur.
He wants honesty.
We may want to make use of fur to help, make sure their coat's okay. It's not weighing them down in the heat. Travel, maybe. Riding, if they're open to it with consent.
Protection of another herd.
Protection.
60 feet away, we're all hands behind me, like,
Right.
this is insane, like,
I want the art to have them have semaphore flags. And they're just like trying to do like a little, trying to do semaphore.
Pantomiming, writing on the walls.
Okay, casting your painted scouts like, no. As goes,
You want them for fur then?
Yes.
Trimmed fur.
And trim their fur, help them, help us as nature symbiotic relationship.
as you see it reel back for a second.
Why did you not say so at the beginning?
Oh, well, I was nervous around animals, I'll be
You
honest.
look nervous.
I am. It's true. I've had not great experiences. I try, though.
You small but have big heart.
Oh, thank you. I try. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, you're their dad? How did that work out?
I am their guardian. Do you like this one, little ones?
He said he had blueberries. And the other one goes, "Oh, blueberries! Yeah, we like blueberries."
Yep.
And the other one goes to sniff your bag. Blueberries?
Not on me. We have some back at our camp. So,
And the Yeti's going to roll a perception check against you because he doesn't know if he believes you or not. If you're trying to lead them into a trap or not. He goes,
How many blueberries do you have?
Oh my God.
oh,
you would know that you have
I
at
don't
least
know.
I would say, well, like 2 baskets worth at least.
yeah, at least 2 baskets. We grow some. We'd like to pick them when we find them. So enough to feed 2 woolly pads for sure.
1 basket each. They take all your blueberries, or you get no woolly bit.
That's fair. I'm willing to trade 2 baskets, 1 for each.
And I take your raspberries now.
You may have the raspberries. He would gladly hand them over in a shine of peace.
And I take raspberries now.
As it is in the snowy area, mountain, like in cooler mountains, not hard to find mountain berries, but in snow mountains, bro, you're lucky if you get fuck shit up there. Because basically, because they're used to eating probably like dried food or like barely, basically very gamey food. So berries to them are going to be very sweet. It's like their dessert when they find it. So the fact that you're able to offer them dessert. We all have our needs and our desires.
Niles would be a terrible hostage to eater.
I have berries.
Would you like some
You
berries?
want pizza and a plane? Yeah, I'm gonna get those for you.
I'm
Don't
gonna get it.
worry.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Don't worry.
Don't forget, you can also make them good berries.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, that's true. We impart them with
Yeah, as
Some
he like puts his hand under yours, and his hand is like probably almost half the size of your body. Like, he's like,
Berries.
Of course.
One bitch slap and you're dead.
Scoops the berries into his.
one heavy petting and you
Very
might
large
get knocked
hand.
unconscious. As he goes to eat the berries, he realizes, he goes,
I feel stronger.
Yes.
This, you are truly a druid then. You said of the leaf, yes?
Yes, Mr. Daddy, sir.
as he'll look over, just because he's well traveled. I'll say just because he's well traveled.
He's seen things.
That one your companion? As he points towards Hardgerm.
Yes, sir.
Or for your fire, sorry.
That one you're familiar?
She is.
Her
She was
just-
created. He was created by my teacher. They're in my care now.
Bring here.
As he points to the ground next to you, to like the left of you.
Oh, okay. He would motion Hardgerm. He would like to meet you.
Well, Hardgerm's gonna go over. I mean, they've been, panicking a little bit with the whole swiping thing. They're like, oh, dear God.
Mhm.
Now, is Hardgerm like sprinting over or like cautiously walking?
Hardgerm's probably walking a little more purpose and step. It looks okay, but Mr. Daddy Sir did try to make a little swipe. So
Strut.
definitely a little bit of a faster walk than normal.
So is this the most serious we've seen Hardgerm in a while?
Yeah.
Possibly.
No monkey wrenches in this situation.
Actually, what languages do you speak, Ardina?
Ardina, he speaks Aran, Common, Elven, Knoll, Jotun, and the Mammoth Lands.
Okay, then Kellen. Okay. All right, then, yeah, I forgot. This one does have a language, but not one you'd understand.
Damn.
Okay.
Is it Sylvan?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's actually the language of the aberrations.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Aklo.
Yeah. No.
Which is,
we don't know.
again, I don't know.
I know
I figured they give it Jotun, but it's not a giant technically, so I understand why they
I
don't.
guess.
I figured they would get it because I figured that'd be the ones that would deal with the most.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As it will look down at Hardgerm.
You like this one? Points to Niall.
Looks at Niall, not knowing what the hell it just said.
That's true.
He asked if you like me.
Just hugs the side of Niall and nods.
Who are they?
As he points to the other two members of the party.
They are members of our tribe who travel together protecting one another. That's Siren. He points at Siren. And then he points at Ardina. I forgot what Ardina is.
He's a Knoll.
Knoll.
He's a
Knoll.
knoll and an elf.
I sense something different about your elf friend.
Different. I'm not sure.
So he's able
right.
he's able to detect some like, yes, I can detect some form of innate magic coming from him. Am I incorrect on this?
No, I believe you're right. He was recently touched by a fae. There's something going on with his bones, I think. We're still trying to figure that one out.
Bring them here.
Okay. Emotions for the rest. Please come over in a respectful way.
I mean, he makes it sound like both of us, so yeah, Ardina will walk over.
As he will look Siren up and down slowly to try and get a read on you, as well as Ardina.
What tribe do you hail from?
As he looks back to Niall.
He asked, what tribe are you from?
Buying all of us.
He's asking now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was asking them. I thought
I say we're all from the same tribe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he-
just
he-
like-
he- 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 he-
Us?
You can tell.
I don't know. We are from the Broken Tusks.
There you go.
I get them confused.
Burning mammoths for the other ones.
Broken Tusk tribe. Our reputation precedes us, I see.
What is your disposition with the burning mammoth, friend or foe?
Foe. We have been on the run from the Burning Mammoth for many seasons now. Yeah, definitely not good people.
So when you're speaking to him, you're speaking your normal language, and he's just able to understand it.
I guess. I mean, it's not really specific. Like that.
I'll allow that.
Sure as Niall just.
Yes, if y'all,
Actually,
if y'all
let
understand
me read Speak with Animal.
Yeah. Just because I'm curious, because I'm wondering if we're just
says-
hearing him making noises or if we're actually hearing his side of the conversation.
Yeah. The way it's worded, you can ask questions, receive answers from, and use the diplomacy skill with animals. The spell doesn't make them any more friendly than normal. Cunning animals are more likely to be terse and evasive, while less intelligent ones are more likely to make a name comment.
Yeah, I'll say he's speaking Kelid, so you can understand at least one side of the conversation.
Okay.
He just looks around, looks past the group.
I like you and your friends.
Well, come on then. And he goes to reach for Hardgerm and Nile, one hand each.
Let's get in.
He looks non-aggressive. Do you allow him to grab you?
Yep.
It's definitely a hesitation because, our drum is very small. But,
And I would say he likes us, and he will allow himself to be grabbed.
okay. Our drum does, but it's very tense about it.
Okay, as he picks up each of you and places one of you each on the woolipeds, and then goes to proceed to grab Siren and Ardina to do the same if you allow him.
Ardina will allow it, but he's definitely not used to being the smaller thing.
Being manhandled?
Yeah. I mean, this is probably the first time he's seen a bipedal creature 5 feet taller than him. So he's just kind of like, tail down.
Okay.
But he'll allow it.
This is a strange experience.
Just go with it.
Shut the fuck up. Now, as all four of you are each placed on woolipeds, and you have successfully recruited all three into the broken tusk.
Yeah.
We got a Yeti, everybody.
Yeah.
It's called Daddy. What are the other two names?
It's called Daddy.
It's called Daddy.
Yeah, because I don't know if he got the other two names.
I just.
You didn't get their names. They've never been given a name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want Niall to walk up to the broken tusk and the leaders and be like, "Hey guys, this is Daddy."
This is Daddy. Don't call him anything other than Daddy.
Daddy.
that's
Right.
what he goes by.
But it's in common, not Mammoth Land. So someone from outside hears that and goes, "Oh wow, okay."
Yeah. And a lot of others. Also.
Okay.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Well, these two don't have names. Does anyone have a suggestion for what we should call them?
Please.
Okay,
That seems insensitive.
that's a suggestion.
It's so soft.
They are soft. That's true.
What if we just called you Leaves?
Well, that's not what I was named.
True.
I mean, in all fairness, she was named Hard Germ. I mean,
I was like, yeah, they're like, well, it's not my name, so no, you wouldn't call me that.
He would turn to the woolipeds. We want something to be able to refer to you as. Do you have any problem with being called Fleece? For one? Or any names you would like?
Let me get. I'll get you a name for you.
oh,
I get
no,
you
I
some
know.
names.
The first one you talked to, name it Blueberry. The other
Oh.
one, Raspberry.
Oh,
there we go.
I like
There
it.
you go.
Blueberry,
that's
Blueberry,
fun.
raspberry.
I'm down with that.
Blueberry, raspberry, and daddy.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Daddy.
Yep. Damn.
That's Mr. Daddy, sir.
Mr. Daddy.
Right.
Mr. Daddy, sir.
A Yeti comes running out of a gnome. What else do you say?
Like, no, daddy.
Daddy uses slam, or to rename the attack, he uses spanking.
Oh. All right, we're somewhere else now. I don't like it.
Right.
Yeah.
This is going bad places, bad
Bad
places.
places, bad places.
The After Dark podcast.
I mean, to be fair, with as big as that hand is, if he smacks him, so even Ardina, the afterlife will be the next spot.
Mhm.
Probably, yeah.
God.
As I'll just call him Daddy. As Daddy
Yes.
as Daddy
Yes.
looks towards Ardina, he goes, "Oh, one thing might be useful for you. One moment." As he starts tossing away the parts of the wagon and goes inside to grab what looks like a small bag.
Well, I won't be fixing that one.
He He pointed at me and started
No,
tearing things
yeah.
up. What'd he say?
Now we'll be translating. He wants to give you something from in there.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't know how to fix you, Ardina, if it was you that he was making the gesture for.
Yeah.
So I know Niall's translation isn't permanent. How are we going to?
We're
Well,
gonna teach it Khaled.
well, that's a long-term goal. We won't have time to do that yet.
That's going to take a few
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
Before it ends, we'll give them directions of where we need to go, where we come from. Niall actually has a couple more scrolls, so if we really need to, we can also use those. But we'll give him a direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As he goes over towards the wagon, just starts uplifting stuff, and then he goes, yes, grabs this item, this bag, and he walks back over to the woolly ped that has Ardina on it. He goes, here.
He'd hold out his hand and take it. Very curious what he's giving.
You can clearly detect some form of magic from this bag.
Yeah, he'd go ahead and open it up and look inside.
And do you already have a bag of holding?
No.
Okay. Well, make me an occultism check.
Oh my god, we have a place to put all my weapons.
Yeah, finally.
Yes!
Oh, well, that is a 25.
You detect, you identify the bag of holding,
Yeah.
as well as opening it. And inside is a strange looking rope. Given how destroyed and most of the rest of the things are, granted, the bag of holding, is magically held together.
Yeah.
But the rope inside doesn't look like your typical rope. It's actually giving off transmutation. Make another occultism check for me.
Even better. That is a 27.
Almost a critical success, as you identify a rope of climbing.
Ooh.
This silk rope measures 50 feet long and is capable of holding up to 3,000 pounds. If the rope is ever cut, only the longest remaining portion retains the magic. One action, interact frequency once per day. Effect, you hold one end of the rope and point to a destination. The rope animates for 1 minute, moving 10 feet per round until it reaches the destination and runs out of length. The rope can move across any non-damaging horizontal or vertical surface. It cannot extend upward without a surface to support it. At any point the rope is that is animated, you can use an interact action to wiggle the rope, fasten it in place, and basically have it. You can like semi-hook shot the thing.
Nice.
As long as it's got a surface to crawl on, you can tell it to go crawl and like fasten itself once a day.
That's awesome. It's a bag of holding type 1.
Type 1, my friend.
All right. And a rope of climbing.
Rope of climbing. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lesser or moderate?
Lesser.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, moderate becomes once per hour.
Yeah, it's pretty litsky.
Greater is whenever the fuck you want it.
Whenever you
Yeah.
want to, motherfucker.
All right. It holds up to 25 bull. Very nice.
As Ardina is very happy. He's like, as you just see Ardina just dumping shit.
Yeah. Let's see. We got
Hard-Germ
You
just
see,
watching
you
this
see
like-
warhammers and a bunch of random shit from Hard-Germ. Oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
As you identify the rope, all of a sudden you guys see Ardina just start throwing stuff into a bag as it just like disappears.
Huh.
Ardina's bag is eating the stuff.
That's not how.
That's pretty cool.
As you've heard, as I guarantee Siren's heard of these before.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would say Niall and the rest, basically everyone that's not Siren's probably never seen something like this.
Ardina, would I fit in the bag?
Can we go in?
They can.
I guess as
They can breathe
long
up
as
to
you
10
can fit in the
minutes.
hole.
Oh, okay.
They can breathe up to 10 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's a hole, there's a goal.
Jesus
Oh.
Do you really want to say? Do you really want to say that right next to a Yeti named Daddy?
That's not just emotional damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Emotional, physical.
That's the bard effing a dragon type of damage, you know?
But yeah, he'd be like, yeah, there's not much air in there, but yeah, he's gonna start just putting things in.
All right,
So
starts
where do we
dumping things in, and you guys set up camp. into the evening.
Weird.
With a yeti and 2 woolipeds. What a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it is the evening. Yeah, you had to roll really high to make that check.
We did it.
You did
You
good.
did good.
Hooray.
You did good, son.
First
you did
time with
good.
animal.
I know. Very big ones, too.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
Very,
it was an
very big
intelligent
ones.
animal.
Yeah.
A and B, you recruited the burning mammoth guy last time, so
Yeah.
we're
You're
getting
doing good.
animal.
Niall's
and
like-
human.
On fire for.
yeah.
You've become the face of the party.
The
Yay.
negotiator.
You're still not a good hostage negotiator.
No,
Just
he's
saying.
still kind of
No,
nervous.
no.
No,
Pizza
but
and a plane, whatever
and
you
a plane,
want.
yeah.
Whatever you want.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Don't push me. It's that innocence that makes it work for him.
Yeah.
yeah, they can tell he meant no harm. He's trying to be nice.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, he'd spend time with them, trying to get acquainted with his blueberry, raspberry.
Yeah. Hard Germ
That-
is definitely hanging out with Blueberry and
Mhm.
Raspberry.
Okay, so
This
Hard
isn't-
Germ is
This
hanging
isn't
out.
going to be a Hugsy situation, is it?
No,
Don't talk about that.
Oh, you guys said that you weren't using him for meat.
No,
Or
it's
monster
true.
words, so-
Exactly.
It's
not.
true.
I'm not.
We made a promise.
And hey, we have a wagon.
Yeah, I know.
He could pull the wagon. They could pull the wagons. What's their speed, by the way?
Their speed is 35, and they have ice stride.
Ooh.
They are
Ooh.
unimpeded by ice.
So they can assist with the wagon.
Nice.
I
Very
mean,
nice.
Hard Germ was going to attempt to pull the wagon. It would have gone terrible.
To say the least. Sorry.
No, it would have.
It would have been really rough. But
Mhm.
alrighty. As what are you guys doing for your 4 hours before bedtime?
Ooh, that is a good question.
Practicing the bone bending.
Petting a woolly pet.
Yeah, hanging out with the woolly pets.
Petting. Pet.
That's all we're doing right
Yeah.
now.
And daddy, don't leave him out.
I don't know if he wants to be pet.
He does not want to be
We
pet.
won't pet him. We'll just, respectfully watch.
Respectfully
He
look at
just
him.
he how to say this? You can tell he's sweating. Like underneath base, like you could tell like he's hotter than usual just because he's used to staying up in the snow all the time.
Mhm.
Do I need to offer him a fur trim?
Yeah, so yeah, he actually like tries to stay as far from the fire as possible, and
Yeah.
I would say Siren actually picks up on this first.
Because they obviously don't speak the same language. Siren like kind of points to him and motions like, you need to trim your fur. Do you want me to help trim fur?
Give me a diplomacy check.
Roll for initiative.
Uh, if you tell Niall, he can do wild empathy
Well,
with it.
he's going to give it.
Diplomacy. That's a 14.
14 will do it. As it tries to respond and forgetting that Niall's speak with animals is not permanent because he doesn't know that.
Mm.
You'll hear him say, it sounds like this, like a demon speak. It is fucking creepy.
Niles, I think he's angry.
Huh?
think he
Huh?
doesn't know how to say it.
Siren like motions thumbs up, thumbs down.
We never told him about that. All right. Well, we're gonna cast another speak with animals
He's
to
an
tell
intelligent
him.
creature.
Yeah, we're gonna teach him about thumbs up, thumbs down, nodding, shaking heads.
So you teach him basic communication.
we're
So
gonna-
is that what
yeah.
you're doing for your 4
Yeah.
hours?
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we're-
you're petting the blueberry and raspberry and
Yeah.
teaching basic communication skills to
yeah.
Daddy.
We'll teach it to him. We'll try to teach it to blueberry, raspberry if they get it. I don't know about them, but we'll see.
Make me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Your DC will be 19
Okay.
for Nietzsche.
Oh, okay. Diplomacy 23.
23. As they now understand basic communication along with Daddy.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I need to ask about the fur while we're at it. Just
As
make sure we're on the same page. The
yes,
fire.
as
No.
it looks over and it asks, or it motions Siren to come over to it because it doesn't want to get any closer to the fire unless it has to. Just because, like, again, it's already. If you could see sweat under its massive mat of fur,
Yep.
you would know it's already sweating.
Yep.
So Siren makes his way over And do you slowly summon like a bone war razor?
Yeah, he's gonna summon like
Nice, clean.
bone straight razor. Just
Yeah, because they call them war razors in this one.
there we go.
As and that dude, war razors are fucking vicious. And side note, I made this barber alchemist.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It was really, really fun. And so essentially he was an actual barber, because like, you know how people say, oh, it's barber medicine, like, you know, like using a medicine check in this game.
Yeah.
Because it actually is like, so bloodletting, you know, and all that
Mhm.
stuff. So he was actually a barber who like practiced bloodletting and stuff. If you needed it, he didn't do it typically. But that was the thing, was he used a war razor as his weapon, and those things, dude, they are fucking vicious.
I'll need to look it up so I can.
They are
I can
vicious.
create it with bones,
Dude, they are nasty. Let me see if I can. I'll pull it up for you real quick. War razor. So what makes them nasty is their agile, backstabber, deadly, finesse.
Oh,
Their
okay.
D4 slashing with deadly D8 and critical hit D6 persistent bleed damage.
What?
Yeah,
That's
they are
great.
nasty.
I might be making those.
They are
in the future.
nasty, dude. So dip a little poison on those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And we're getting Sweeney Todd up in here.
Oh yeah. So sorry I had to gush about that. I love that. Love that that use. So make me a crafting check to see how well you see how well the job you do. I'll say you automatically succeed at doing the job, but I just want to see how well you do.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yay.
That's a 26.
Dang.
He looks like a damn poodle by the time you're done. It looks like a show poodle.
Poor guy.
No. I mean, what I'm saying is like that
Yeah.
good of a cut.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I was like, no, you don't make puffballs. Look at his little elbow ball and his little wrist ball, so cute. No, as you give him a really good trim, and again, you guys have heard abominable snowman legends, and you actually kind of see a humanoid face. Like, it looks a little trippy. You're not sure if you like him with or without, or with less fur. Yeah. Either way, he's grateful. And
This is uncanny.
Yeah, he
but
is
I'm
now friendly to everybody.
All right.
Blueberry and raspberry are friendly, but he was still neutral to you all.
Oh, okay.
So now he is friendly, or I should say
Aw.
indifferent.
He's not, sweaty and gross anymore. That makes anybody feel a little
It
better.
makes anyone feel a little better.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for real.
We're winning him over.
We're doing it, everybody. We're
Yeah.
doing it.
Trying to teach him sign language.
Slowly but surely.
All right. And with that, unless anyone has anything else they're going to be doing, that's gonna-
Yeah, actually, I've been trying to see if there's anything already created that I could do, but seeing that he gets overheated so easily, once we get into summer, he's going to be very uncomfortable. Ardina already knows the formula for Frost Vial, which is, that's
Mhm.
alchemical frost grenade,
Correct.
essentially.
Yep.
He's trying to think of a way where he could basically give him something that would
Ooh.
give him heat resistance, so that in the summer he doesn't have to shave every few hours or something like that. Kind of give him some sort of if maybe later whenever he's got Nile, maybe he could make like some sort of magic using his ray of frost and try and make something to help him out.
That's a cool idea.
Can you cast resist energy, Niall?
Me? Oh, where would that be?
I mean, I can. Let me just. I'll see what level it is. Let me see. Resist energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a second level spell, so you could prepare. I guarantee it's got to be primal. Yeah, it's all 4.
Yeah.
So
Anybody?
anyone can cast it, but I don't think you have it on your list. Resist energy, Ardina. I don't think so. So I would say you could make.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
say-
have it yet, but it is something Ardina can learn.
Yeah, no, I mean, he could teach you.
Yeah.
Niall could teach you. So I would say I would allow you to make a barding of resist energy Just because
Perfect.
you're only using it for flavor, not for any kind of mechanical advantage or anything.
Yeah, like literally, it's purely fluff.
Yeah.
Or defluffing in this case.
So, yeah, I would say it would cost you a level. Basically, I treat it like a level 3 item. Costs you about 50 gold to craft.
Okay.
But you need to be able to cast resist energy. So either now would have to craft it, or now would have to teach you the spell first, and then you could start crafting that collar if you wanted to. I'll call it collar of heat resist or something like that.
It looks like those neck things that people wear. That's like the wet cloth with the fan on it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, a little.
Oh, like my mom's stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would talk with Niall about it. And see if he either wants to work together on it and Ardina helps him because he's got the idea for the object. He just doesn't have the magic.
Niall's open to it. He'll help.
Okay, so give me an occultism check, as this will take place the following morning. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do this evening?
I would just be trying to teach Daddy how to play cards. With my 40.
You know what? You've done it long enough. Go ahead and add games lore.
Okay.
Congratulations. Congratulations. You've earned game lore.
Woohoo!
Or
Am I
games? Yeah, games lore.
trained in it?
Yes, you know. Yeah. Go ahead and do the add an additional skill feat.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, additional skill feat, and do additional lore. And then when it asks you what additional lore, do gaming.
And I
Because you're a
rolled
gamer, bro.
So much.
I rolled a 17.
17. It's a second level spell. That is the DC. Congratulations. As the following morning, it is a sunny day. How very lovely. As the dawn arrives. Cool. All right. So, with that in mind, let's see. So I would say that takes you a few hours in the morning. So it's 8 in the morning as spell is learned. Are you going to begin trying to craft that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and we'll call it Daddy's Collar.
I don't like this.
It's going to be like the movie Dodgeball. The leather necklace says Daddy on it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Mm-hmm.
Up front cost is 25. Total cost 50.
23 for my first check.
Sick. DC 18. So easy now.
That's 23 again.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Critical
Nice.
success.
3.2. Nice.
And for my last check, 22
22.
plus 11. It is nice.
It's pretty nice, bro. So let's see. You're at 33 out of the 50 you need. And the following morning, what is everyone else doing? I'll just say, does anyone want to assist in crafting Daddy's Collar?
Yeah. We were in the middle of crafting something, but we can put it on pause while we're helping.
Okay, so go ahead and roll checks. This will help Ardina proceed. With that or not? Let's see.
Is it just a regular like crafting survival check?
Correct. Yeah, DC is 18.
Okay. 26.
Okay, 3.0.
20.
Okay,
19.
19. Okay, so it'll be 4.8.
31.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
As you guys
19
make
plus
it to
12.
39.4 gold out of the 50 you need, because you can craft together with heroic crafting.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. As you definitely helped make
Good job, guys.
way more progress. All right. Let's see here. That is, yeah. So do you guys want to rest the day, or are you guys heading back ASAP?
I think we all definitely understood time was of the essence.
Mhm.
And Ardina would get to introduce Blueberry, Raspberry, and Daddy to Breaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I could talk to Breaker. Oh, we didn't say anything. So
Oh.
missed opportunity.
All right. As all three of these creatures have a 35 move speed, including Daddy, dude. That's terrifying.
And we have a wagon.
That is
terrifying.
terrifying, actually.
Like, we just hook them up to the wagon, pop on it, let's go.
Yeah, I understand the 8-legged creatures having a 35 move speed, but that Yeti with a 35 move speed is horrifying to think about.
And could you imagine a 12-foot Yeti in the
no.
the perfect runners pose where they're like super
Just-
up straight, perfect posture, moving?
Like-
Okay, all you hear is dun 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 dun.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Sasagayo.
No, hell no. I'll take a pass on that one.
God, yeah, that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm good. As you all begin making your way back towards the where you found the last wagon, because that's how far you can make it in a day.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's because you guys have 40 feet. They can only make it 3 hexes a day because they have 35. Because it was 40 feet for the
for wolf.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys can make it 3 a day, which is still good. Still
Yeah.
good. Still good time.
Well, actually, because they take no penalty, and you said they can literally basically just run up walls. Could we go through the hexes in the mountains?
We'll get there faster.
Get there much
Not
faster?
with a wagon.
But we got to pick the wagon up first.
Yeah, and the wagon was on the other side of this mountain, so we could literally
Okay.
cut through.
To
Okay.
get to the wagon.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all left the wagon there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we left.
Bring it,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
We-
mean,
we couldn't bring it.
yeah.
We had nothing to bring it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Trying to see if this is actually saving. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's the same distance either way.
It just
Yeah.
looks cool.
Yeah, fair.
It's just cooler. We're going through the mountains, bitch.
Mhm.
All right.
At least going over the mountain, we can
Okay.
see if the burning mammoth's caught
Yeah,
up.
that is true.
Okay. This is true. This is true.
Also gives us a little elevation, so it's probably a little cooler as well.
Yeah, that'd help out Daddy.
Ah. Good thing you just gave him a shave. That's good.
Yeah.
So make me some perception check, hunting lore check, nature check, survival check.
Games check? Just kidding.
No gaming check.
25.
25.
Ooh.
Damn.
26.
Yup.
20.
20.
Not one.
Oh!
Critical failure.
Now
That's
doesn't
all right.
see
A group
anything.
success. That's
Yeah.
absolutely a group success. So no worries. As Niall is caught, he's just drowning in thought.
Mhm.
So as you
Thought
guys,
and wool.
yeah, it's like so much wool. As you guys are on the tops of these mountains, the 26 will do it.
All right.
As his elven eyes yet again.
Look with your elven eye.
She's
What do you-
showering.
What do your elven eyes see?
My brand.
Oh, God.
As you can tell from the top of this mountain, or this ridge here, the burning mammoth are in this hex.
Okay. That's good.
You can see the smoke coming out of the forest in that hex.
I can see the ambushing party.
Ardina would look and be like,
Hero points here, by the way.
yeah.
Thank
If-
you.
If only there were more thistlejacks. Having them in the forest would,
Oh, the twig jacks.
or twigjacks. I keep
Twigjack.
saying thistle. Yeah, twigjacks. If we had more twigjacks, they would be very helpful in those woods. We'll need to figure out how to deal with that. I don't like the idea of having two massive parts of the tribes moving towards us at the same time.
But did you tell just real quick, because I forgot, did you tell the Broken Tusk to hold position or to move
No, it told them to
forward?
go down.
Down.
Okay,
to
yeah,
the
so it's been
water.
2 days, just so we're aware.
Yeah,
So they moved,
yeah.
they were able
Keeping
to
on
move,
the edge
yeah,
of the mountains.
boom, boom. Yeah, so they were able to move there 2 days. So 1 day, 2 day.
Oh, look, I can see our party from here, too.
Yeah, you can see them skirting the river. You see like little dots skirting the river.
Ants. They look like ants.
Ardina holding in the comment. That's how you look normally.
Oh. Mental
This is
damage.
the school for
I'm
ants.
just kidding. All right. as it is, I'd say, 1 in the afternoon right now, as you guys take a breather with your newfound or new tribe member and take in the sights too, as it's interesting to look down at such a massive valley.
Ardina would definitely take the time to start drawing a map of everything they see, because that's going to come in handy.
Make me a crafting check.
25.
25. It's pretty damn accurate. Pretty damn accurate. As you start cross-referencing the star map you rough sketched, and you start redefining the edges and making it look more like a political map. Or I say, yeah, it was not a political map.
I was about to say, so lots of reds and blues.
Yeah, not a political map. More like the cartography starts looking a lot more believable.
Starts looking like a professional map.
Yeah, more professional. As you guys finish the day back at the wagon.
Woohoo.
And it's about 6 p.m. when you guys arrive. Like I said, you guys don't have any more time for crafting because you knocked out the crafting in the morning before you left.
Yep.
Yeah.
So unless you want to take -5s and -10s to those checks, you can. It's up to you. Oh.
I'm good.
Nah.
All right, as you guys go to rest for the night, as it is the following day. Sunny day? Sunny day, as the third morning, the Broken Tusk have moved to the new hex. And our Broken Tusk members are hooking up. I would say you can either, it can be one draw, or you can easily 2 draw the wagon in terms of having both of them attached. Up to you.
2 would probably be better, just to, that way they're both carrying
Sharing
the
load.
weight. Yeah.
Sharing load. Make me a crafting check, hard germ or survival. To see how well you think this thing's gonna hold together before you take off. You kind of do like some adjustments because you didn't make any reins. Like you don't have any reins on hand.
18.
18. I'll let it go. I'll say 17's a DC. As you figure out, you go around and find some sturdy fibers.
Call me MacGyver. I let loose my seed pods in the corner because it makes the tangle growths. Just freaking braided it.
There you go.
Just weaving it. That should work. And then Hard Germ starts getting distracted and starts to braid the back of the hair of the woolly peds. And you're like, no, Hard Germ, we have to go.
I mean, to be fair,
Pretty, what about you?
I was about to say, did shave the Yeti. We got plenty of fur to make some rope out of that.
Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah.
Actually, Ardina probably would try to keep that. It's like, that could be useful
Put
for
it in your
spells.
walking cauldron.
Yeah. Put it in my bag of holding.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey. So,
Now everything in the bag of holding has Yeti fur on it.
Oh,
It's all gonna be furry.
no.
It's like a cat owner.
God, yes.
As you guys go to make your way back 4 hexes, where are y'all choosing to go?
That would bring us pretty close to the forest. Yeah, I'd say north.
Okay.
Heading almost true west. So was it
So you guys are
west
like,
southwest?
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
here and then into here?
Yeah.
Here.
What up?
Yeah. The third hex, having it further north. Yeah, like that.
There we go. There we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
as you and make your way down. Let's see some fortitude checks as you guys are as you're trying to get them to go a little faster than they normally used to
Dirty
travel.
20.
Sweet. And I need a nature check from because you're the one. Oh yeah, who's driving the cart?
I guess it's me.
Who's
I
responsible?
rolled a natural 20.
Critical success.
She's driving.
Yep.
All right, Hard Germ is the driver of the cart.
I got this.
Who would have
Need
thunk
for
it?
speed.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Somebody finally rolled a good fortitude
I
save.
know, I got a 23.
Hey-o.
Do I need to roll a fortitude as well?
No.
Okay.
No, because you're driving them. Oh, yeah, I would say you guys could all be on the wagon. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
we could bring this all down to 1 check instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. which
Yeah.
was a nat 20. So
Yeah, so never mind. Everyone's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone's good.
Now,
Sorry,
is the
buddy.
Yeti in the wagon, or is he running next to the wagon?
I don't think he'd be in the wagon. Holy crap.
That's a
We
good-
tied some rope to the back and we found a
Right.
skateboard and he's just
Make me a crafting check as you try to make a sled for him to be pulled on.
Haven't we made a sled before?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
yeah.
actually, like I say, you can make a sled out of it if you wanted it to be a sled.
Who
Instead.
made a sled before? Who was it?
I think it was Ardina.
I think so.
Because we had the wagon with all the broken axles. We turned it into a sled and gave it to the tribe.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
we-
you could sledify it instead.
Yeah.
And I could just hand wave that to say when you repaired it, you didn't use the wheels because wheels wouldn't do you much good with all the terrain you guys are exposed
Nah.
to. Any.
Yeah.
Sled would be heavier, but more reliable.
I probably just put the wheels in the back.
Yeah.
Because they're cool.
It's a
Those are pretty neat.
transformer.
Those are pretty neat.
They just come up. I think they just took the wheels off. Like, we don't need those. There was like a hard germ. That's the central to a wagon. No, we don't need them.
Nah, that's fine.
We got the wheels in the back just because they're made of wood.
You know, facts.
Mm-hmm.
We'll use them later.
Yeah, exactly.
As
Actually, if they're from the south, they would be wood with steel or iron bands around.
Iron
so
bands. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
metal and wood.
Ayo.
Ayo.
So, with the natural 20, you guys make it back to camp.
Damn.
Woo.
You guys make incredible time.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Doubted my driving skills.
Thank God Daddy's in the sled. If he was running towards the tribe, I
They
think there'd be a lot more
would've
I will
screams.
say,
Yeah, we should
you
tell
guys come upon the camp at about 2 a.m. Like you have to ride. You have to ride into the night, but I assume you guys would want to make it back to the
Yes.
tribe.
Yeah.
So essentially, you guys are in the 4th hex when you see the plumes of smoke, and you're like,
Yeah.
we're going. Like, yeah, we're going.
Hard
You know, and everyone's kind of taking rotation on the reins because, like, you know, a hard germ would eventually get deliriously tired.
Oh, God,
like,
yes.
driving that long. So
I see green everywhere.
so who would be the second driver, just for flavor? Who would be the second driver?
Come on, got a
Pull the
pebble
sheer
sheer
parchment.
parchment.
Pebble, shear, parchment, shoot.
And Ardina's out.
Okay.
Pebble, shear, parchment, shoot.
Oh, Niall's out.
It's Siren.
It's Siren.
Siren is the second driver as you guys make it into the second hour of the morning. As guys eventually make it back to camp. I'm gonna roll to see something.
See if anybody fucking panics.
See if somebody shits themselves.
Yep, that's what you get to deal with. As you see, everybody!
I mean,
Hi, Mick.
As Imek, who should be in bed,
of course not.
Why is she
is
awake?
woken up by, to be fair, you guys would be, they have 8 legs each. They'd be making a lot of
That
stumble.
is fair.
Yeah.
They'd be making a lot of stumble.
That would be fair.
So, you know. And so, I mean, imagine a horse with double the hoof sound,
Right.
and 2 of those. And so it sounds like 4-horse draw, pretty much, rocketing at
Thank you.
at the camp as you're like, oh my god, and everyone's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone's on alert. You see a bunch of torches get ignited, and everyone's like, it's going into something panic as you guys make your way in. They're like, everybody, it's just the mammoth lords in training. Calm down. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Like,
I imagine the 4 of us in unit.
unison.
Or yeah,
Unison?
unison with a flat tone. Hi, Mick.
As,
No, Hardrop's like, we need blueberries stat.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we do.
And Imek's like, okay, and like runs over to the provisions area.
See,
and-
that's how you handle her.
We did send her away, thank God.
as everyone, you hear a collective, fucking Imek. A collective, like, you know, as like the people who were woken up in the middle of or asleep were just like, God damn it, Imek. And people are going, but you see like sleeping, like half the people's eyes. It's just 2 a.m. and Imek runs back, and she like has 2 big old baskets in her hand. She's like, here you go.
One for each. One for blueberry, one for raspberry.
But these are both blueberries.
You Yes, they are. Good job, Inek. And he takes them away.
You may go back to bed now.
Please go to sleep.
And good night.
And good night. You're like, but what are those things?
Mm.
And she walks up to and goes to pet one.
Wait.
As she's gonna make a nature check, and you'd be surprised. Yes, it's a pretty good nature check. Let me see here. As
She rolls a nat 1, our problem is solved.
I mean, no.
I mean,
I was like, Imek was the one that led us to the other ones. So
Tapirs,
the
yeah.
tapirs.
That was fair.
I wanted to say it's a Leopleurodon, Charlie.
Oh, God.
that's a 20.
Magical
No,
Leopleurodon.
she knows.
Yeah, she
Dang.
walks up. She goes, "Oh, so soft. What is it, Niall
It's
or
a
anyone?"
woolly pad. You should all know, he's addressing anyone else here. We also have another creature in our midst in the back. His name is Daddy. He's a yeti. Don't be alarmed. He's friendly. Tyrion gave him a haircut. Where he's a little self-conscious about it, but he looks good.
Just imagine a bowl cut.
Oh,
As I'll say, going into the camp, he kind of like had a blanket over him, and he's like, kind of comes out of the blanket,
Oh,
and
they're
it's
packaged.
like, whoa. Imek's like, he's huge.
He doesn't like to be pet.
Yes, let's not pet him.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
Damn. Okay,
That's what I said.
that's what I said. You said his name is Daddy?
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy.
Daddy. Yeah.
And almost on cue, he goes, "I'm your daddy, and it's time for bed, Imek." As Imek's dad actually comes out of the camera shot and like slowly drags her back towards the tent.
Good night, Imek.
Bye, Daddy. Bye, blueberry and raspberry. And she gets dragged back to her tent.
Turns back to me. Okay, I want to go to fucking bed.
As everyone is
Truth.
pretty damn tired at this point in time.
Mm.
As I'll roll a d6 to see which mammoth lord is awake at this hour.
I hope it's the one that always goes, "You guys are fucking crazy."
Crazy.
It's Letua. I roll for it too. As Letua comes out, he
Jeez.
goes, "What the fuck? why do you have is that really a Yeti here?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're fucking crazy."
We are.
Thank you.
What? It was. Wait a minute. I remember right. As he starts speaking Aklo, as
He can speak.
what? Yeah, he's the intelligent one. He's the intelligence-based guy. As you'll see the Yeti kind of like perk up, and kind of like throw off half the blanket on accident.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
A little too excited. As it's probably the first creature that's ever been able to communicate with him in years.
Mm.
In years. As you'll see them, and they'll be talking back and forth. It sounds really creepy, but creepily happy, as like the only emotion you seem to be feeling from
Positive.
is very positive, coming from the
Mhm.
the Yeti, as Letsua goes, yes. Oh, yeah. And again, it's weird to hear like a somewhat high-pitched old man voice speaking in this decrepit, or sounds like a demonic tone. As he'll goes, his name is Zorug.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoops.
I'll put it in chat. He goes, he wasn't really able to communicate that in basic language. I assume you used some sort of spell to speak with him, Niall.
We did. We kind of assumed his name. We apologize for that.
Oh, you didn't know, and he was
Yeah.
unable to communicate it, then
Yeah.
can't be mad at ignorance.
You speak Yeti?
I don't speak Yeti. That's Aklo. It's the language of the aberrations
Mm.
and the otherworldly creatures. Don't ask how I know that.
Well, how do you know that?
I just said don't ask how I know that. Damn it, Hard Jim.
That's not my question. My question is, will you teach me?
Oh, yeah, sure. If you have an interest, sure.
I'd like to be able to communicate with everyone in the tribe. Thank you very much.
Our Dina nods, says, same here.
Let's all learn. Group lesson.
Trying to increase the tribe's ESG score. I see. That's right.
So how did you learn it?
He said don't
He
ask.
said no.
I am not going to answer that question, Hodgem. You need to go to bed.
You're not my daddy.
I can be, damn it, if you push me too far.
Yeah!
As he hates third shift, but sometimes he gets stuck with third shift. You got to be nice and rotate out the shifts, man. But
The crotchety old man comes
he
out
does
of
not
third
like
shift.
third shift at all.
Just insult into Niall. So mean.
He's just not nice when he's tired.
He's asleep.
Oh, Yvette gets it. She's had a job that was third shift.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That's not a happy person.
Yeah.
Argerm, the sun's gotten real low.
I don't think the sun's up.
Which means it's
Exactly.
nighttime.
It's nighttime.
It's bedtime.
Go to
Bedtime
bed.
for us all. Let's go to bed.
as our party has added some new members to the tribe. A new wagon sled has been added as well.
What number are we at?
Or what?
The tribe.
The tribe? For recruited animals? Or
Well, I get the Yeti would count as a person or sentient creature. So,
true.
what are we at sentient creature wise? Because we also sent the burning mammoth guy last session.
You guys are at 76 total.
Woo!
Nice.
We've gotten the numbers up.
We really are repopulating. Let's go.
Slowly. Let me actually give me 2 seconds real quick. I'm going to look up something for organization rules. 1 second.
Yeah, because I know we got below the funny number after the assault.
After the assault
Yeah,
on the
holy
night
shit,
of the
we
Green
did.
Moon.
Yep.
Green Moon Festival. Words.
Okay, it has a setup. You have to take
You
it.
guys are officially at 76. You guys can have up to 2 more members join
Oh.
this level. Once you're level 4, you can have a few more members join.
Okay.
Hooray for leadership rules.
Yep.
So if we run into anybody, and it's more than 2, we have them have a death battle and see who survives to come join
Only
us.
one can join the broken tusk.
There can only be one.
Highlander!
Alrighty. So, it is the following morning, assuming everyone goes to bed
Yep.
as they should,
Yes.
as it is 8 in the morning. What do you do?
Collar crafting. Collar crafting.
Initial crafting.
Working on the collar again.
Working on the collar. Are you all knocking that out together? You can. Or
Yeah.
you can have more than one. I'm saying you can have more than one.
Yeah. So yeah. Work on it together.
Working on it together.
27,
27.
23.
Hold on. 27 and 23. Okay, do you guys at the same time so I can calculate
perfect.
each hour together.
Perfect.
Okay.
27.
Okay. 3.2 and
Easy.
23 from you, and then how about you? 16. Okay, that's fine. So it'd be 2.4. All right. Math. Okay.
Next one's 22.
22,
25.
22, 25. Perfect.
Nice.
And for the last hour, 26.
26.
21.
21. Congratulations, you guys. Craft. Daddy's collar.
Well,
Hooray!
it's Zolug.
Yeah, well,
Zorug.
Zorug.
Zorug's collar.
Zorug.
Yeah. Hardrum's probably just going to call him Z Daddy. It's just easier.
Z-Daddy.
Z-Daddy.
Yeah, Z-Daddy.
Z-Daddy.
You mean Zaddy?
You mean Zaddy?
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, Zaddy.
Yeah, well, once they finish, he's going to look to Niall and say, I'll let you, well, no, because that's right. You don't know the language either.
Letsua to give
Yeah,
it to
we'll
him.
get Letsua to help explain it. Yeah.
Hey, let's
You guys go with Letsua?
Yeah, we'll tell
Yeah.
him.
To present it to him and all that?
Yeah.
Help learn the language, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As Letsua say, as Ah, damn it! I'm still so tired of fucking.
Don't try
what do does he want? What do
You're
you
the
want?
absolute bestest person ever.
I already knew that. What do you want? I assume you need something for Zorog.
For Zorog, yes, we
Yeah.
have crafted a collar for him to help him with the heat.
That's mighty sweet of you.
We want to make sure he knows what it is before we just put a collar on him. That
That's
feels
probably a good
Yeah.
idea with a
Yeah.
Yeti.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably a very good idea.
We do need your help.
All right.
Thank
you. Well, let's go then, so I can get back to bed.
Mm-hmm.
As he goes with you guys, rubbing his eyes the whole way. Poor old man. He goes.
He knew what he signed up for.
You know what you're here for, damn it. So he you see him head towards Zorug, and Zorug is definitely in his own little corner of the camp. And there are kids trying to peek around towards him like, oh my god, because he's massive. And Zay goes, you all should present it to him. He goes, who wants to learn some basic Aklo?
Siren raises his hand.
Siren is
Ardeen as
first.
well.
As he'll teach you, like, thank you for joining the tribe. And then so he'll essentially explain in Aklo what he's about to do, and that he's teaching you that your ability to replicate the language is gonna be very broken, and to try and and you see him respond in a very positive way. From the gestures, you could assume he seems thankful that you guys are even trying.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys present it to Zorug and buckle it on him, as he'll actually lean all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
And you just takes two of you to kind of reach around his whole neck.
Yep.
And he's like, ugh.
He's a thick boy.
He's a thicky boy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Daddy's thick.
Daddy's
I
thick.
hate it here.
I hate it. God damn it.
Very
man.
girthy.
Oh, no. Jesus. It was only a matter of time.
Is there like a vein there too?
Oh,
Or?
Jesus.
Probably.
Oh, my God.
The neck, there's a lot of them.
Oh, my gosh. Bunch of children.
Pinkish exposed skin.
Got to pump blood to the head.
Hero point.
Yes!
As well, okay. So we're
You always dick me out of my hero points.
pun intended, I assume. All right, hero point. I'm feeling kind today.
Oh my god.
What is the path you guys are taking, assuming you guys are trying to avoid the ambush party? Yep.
Well, actually, Ardina, obviously using Letsua, would like to ask if the
Zorug.
Zolrug, if Zolrug knows anything about that forest, and if there's any friendly creatures or fae or anything like in there that may be willing to help us against the broken tusk, or if
The
it would
burning
be,
mammoth.
sorry, burning mammoths, or if he knows any secret passages that we could take through these mountains on the southeast, so that there's no way they could see us from the forest.
What he'll communicate is that the Yeti only hangs out in the mountains. He's looked at the forest from the ridges. It's what he explains to you, but he's never been in them because, again, you guys were only like a day out and he was already sweating. He does not hang out in that forest. He does not know if there's friend or foe or anything. He can see, he's like, I've seen, he admits that he's seen like smoke signals from time to time, things like that. But no idea. He has no idea.
Okay. Or what about a passage we could take through those mountains so that there's like the mountains here?
Southeast.
Yeah.
He admits to you that he's from the north, and this is like the furthest south he comes generally. So unfortunately, Yeah, he doesn't go past that valley.
Okay. I would imagine probably the safest then would for us to
You could use the forest for cover.
Yeah.
travel down the river to the down here where it curves straight. Yeah. Kind of maybe one more hex down
Mm-hmm.
and then go into the forest like that. That way there's plenty of coverage.
Plenty of coverage. Okay.
And we could use the river to travel 2 hexes. So
That's true. Use the river, travel 2 hexes. Let's see some perception checks, nature checks, hunting lore, nature survival, all that fun
nat
stuff.
20.
Nat 20.
Critical success.
Nice.
Nice. dude.
24.
24.
Doesn't beat a nat 20 though.
No, 27.
27 is very
Ooh.
good.
18.
18 is a success. As everyone crushes that shit. Nice. As let me see. I'll make something interesting out of this. Who would do this naturally? We have Nile and Hardgerm. Make a nature check for me. As you guys are traveling along the river.
25.
23.
25, 23. As you guys find, how do I put this? Find these really nice fish. Really, really nice fish. So, if you use these fish or fish on a stick,
Mm-hmm.
I would say when you use, I'll say you find, roll me a d4 and add 2.
Okay.
Yeah, roll me a d4 and then add 2.
Both of us
Oh.
or one of us?
Both of you, why not?
3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh my god, come on, guys. What's wrong with you, man?
Minimum.
God
Yeah.
damn. Okay, so
Yeah, hero points. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
it's true. We are nearing the end of the session.
Let's do it.
Oh, hero
Okay.
points.
Hero points coming out. There they are. Let's see it.
It can only be better.
That's not true.
6.
It can be the same.
6, much better.
Oh, okay. 6, yeah.
Damn, y'all went from min to max.
It could be that bad, guys.
You know,
right.
fucking please, dude.
Min maxing.
6.
Now,
bro.
generally, I know. Don't yell
Fantastic.
at me in the comments. I know you don't. You're not only supposed to use it for D20 checks. Eat my ass. It's my podcast.
There you go.
Thank you. So, as you guys move south and make great pace along the river, like I said, yeah, along the river, there are. Oh, damn it! Let me select the other one. Yeah, you make great pace along the river and find 12 really good fish. Now, let's see a cooking lore or survival check. I'll leave Hardgerm to it. As Hardgerm seems to be our resident cook.
She has been cooking some.
Outside of
Mhm.
chocolate ice cream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
I don't know. That sludgy nuts slap.
Sludgy nuts. did
24.
24. Okay. So this fish on a stick is so damn good. Typically, a critical success for fish on a stick is for 2 days. The eater can go up to 18 hours without sleep before becoming fatigued. It lasts for 4 days.
Damn.
So you guys can make really good headway. I'll say you guys find these like meaty fucking bass in this river, as this river has probably been so the lake was kind of meh for fishing, but it seems like no one has traveled this river in a long time. So you find a really nice, healthy bit of like a bunch, like a huge school of bass making a trip through,
Nice.
and you snag them up. Easy peasy. I'll say you probably go bow fishing. It's just, as you see hard
Yeah.
Yeah. It's way harder than it looks in real life, by the way.
Yes.
I believe it.
Way harder than it looks. I've done spearfishing. I haven't done boat fishing, but spearfishing is hard enough. So you get 12 fish on a damn stick. Like I said, as long as you guys are with the tribe, you guys don't have to worry about your food consumption because there's enough to go around.
Mhm.
So, yep. So 12 fish on a stick. Wowie zowie. Okay. So that'll be useful for when you guys make your way forward. So Anything you guys are crafting as you go into the evening? There is some indomitable keepsakes.
Yeah.
Just side note.
Yeah.
You were saying?
I was like, as now having game lore, Hardgerm has recognized that they're missing quite a number of cards from their deck of 42.
52.
Oh, you want to craft some more?
They only have 42 in the deck.
right.
Out of the 52, yeah.
Yeah, so they need to
yeah,
craft
they
10 more
figured it out,
cards.
Okay. It's going to be I would consider it a level 0 object. So your DC is 14. You can use survival or you can use, I'll allow you to use gaming lore. Use gaming lore, the DC is 12.
I'm gonna. Yeah, let's try. Nope, I missed it by 1.
Oh. I'll say you craft 2 cards.
That's okay.
Still missing 8.
Slow progress.
Still missing 8. Okay. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do this right. Let me see. I'm actually gonna do this. Let's see. So this would be
4 hours of crafting.
a
Guys.
deck of cards. Yeah. So hold on here.
Yeah.
Sit down.
No.
This would be. It couldn't be. Even with a fail, you craft all them
Oh,
Oh, no.
because
They're
you'd
level
be
0
able to
items.
spend up to 8 silver.
Yeah.
So you need 2 hours. So
Okay.
it takes you 2 hours.
okay.
Dope. Yep. So even with the first hour being a fail, the second you finish it in the second hour.
That worked.
So you make a recreation of the deck. Very good. As long as you don't roll a natural 1. Give me a roll. Got a 5% chance, but I doubt it.
Yay.
That's 18.
You crafted in 2 hours. Niall, like I said, you got those. You got the indomitable keepsake.
All right, the 26,
Easy.
the 30,
Nice.
that's the 15,
Okay.
and then that's a 27.
That's exactly 48 of 48.
Nice.
As you finish your 3 or 4?
You were thinking 4.
4
We were making one for-
indomitable keepsakes. Congrats, dude.
Sweet.
Congrats, bruh. As that's another minus 50, so you're at 238. Very nice, dude. Very nice, bro. Okay. Alrighty. So, as what's everyone else doing for the evening? If anything.
Funny enough, it's one of the rare times where I really don't have anything for Ardina to craft, so I guess it's never a bad thing to have healing potions, so he'll start a batch of 4 healing potions lesser.
Lesser healing potions.
Hardgerm comes over with their card, seeing you're not busy, and then you get busy. They walk away.
And how much are those each, and how many are you making?
I'm making a batch of 4, and they are worth 12 gold.
So, okay, so 24 up front, 48 total. Okay. All right, so hour number 1.
That's a 23.
23, so 1.6 and 3.2, 6.4. Okay.
Ooh, that's a 17.
17, DC 18, right? For these?
It's a level 3. I think it's 18. It's 15 plus level, right?
I believe so. Well, no, it doesn't. It's different. It's
Okay. It's a sliding scale.
There's a jumps every once in a while because of the proficiency buff boost. Yeah, DC 18.
Okay. All right. That, however, is a 27
27. Okay, so right?
and 19
19. Okay.
and a 26.
That's 5. You're doing 5 checks?
Oh, that's right. We haven't eaten the fish. So yeah, sorry. Just the 4.
Okay. You are at 46.4 out of 48. Do you want to try pushing it?
You know what? Yeah, I already rolled it. So yeah, I'll do that one more as a 25.
25 into a 20, which is a success, as you spend 48 gold worth of monster parts and you finish it.
All right, everybody, you get 1 healing potion lesser.
Nice. The 2d8 plus 5 healing potions, man. Those come in hella clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Hella clutch.
So I think everyone should have 2. No, because we used some
No,
earlier.
I was
So
like, we had to use them.
yeah,
I was
so
like-
everyone
I was
has
like, do you not
healing
remember
potion.
the
lesser.
Apaku fight?
I try not to.
I don't want to remember the
Apaku fight, Z Daddy.
Yeah. Ugh. We got a daddy. We already dealt with a mommy.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
my.
A mommy.
A
Mummy. Nice. As see me, yeah, I'll let you guys do one more day of activity. Let's see here. Let me get some. Actually, before we do that, give me a perception check from Shade. As I'm assuming you kind of send him to scout every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
After he died, I kind of only use him for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just pulling up his
You're fine.
perception.
You're
Thankfully,
fine.
it is higher than mine.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Woo!
Nat 20.
critical
The special
success.
bird eyes.
Special bird
Didn't
eyes.
matter.
You can see, or yeah, actually, you can see if you do share senses.
Yes.
You can see that the ambush party has not moved.
Oh, thank God.
They have not moved. You guys have successfully avoided detection so far.
Yeah, that 8-0. We can't handle 8-0.
No, you cannot.
Huge
Um,
party.
As
Bigger than our tribe.
actually, we'll end with a conversation with the Mammoth Lords. As we'll say it's about 8 in the evening. As Letsua, Argakoa, and Whippa come to you. They'll say, hello there. And it's just, hello everyone. And Argakoa gives you greeting. And Whippa will say, so what do you know of the, because I've heard whispers of an ambush party. What should we know?
Pulling out the map.
There you go.
They're here.
Ta-da.
Ardina would first report to the party that Shade has been able to see that the raiding party has not moved and that they are here, as he would point on the map and kind of orient where they are and where they're going.
That is good news. That's good news.
The bad news is that the raiding party is somewhere in around 80.
As you see, everyone's eyes, or all 3 of the Mammoth Lord's eyes, just kind of jut wide open.
With a trailing party of 150, which are the ones we've been running from.
As you'll see, Letsua goes, I just want to make sure I heard you right. You said 80, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
8-0.
8-0.
Oh, God damn it.
And our new friend confirmed this. I'm sure you've met him now.
Yeah, yes.
If it was 8, we would have taken care of it. But
I would hope so.
yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
8. I said, we cannot sustain against those numbers. There's no way. He goes, my concern is, I assume you tend to go through the forests here and try to hide our travel.
yes.
Yep.
And by taking the river, we leave no tracks.
Of
Hopefully,
course.
they assume that we went northeast and took the river into the mountains up there.
You know, well, and Argakoa will say, well, I have good news. We should be able to, as long as, now hear me out. I think we should stay one day, prepare some dry food. Here's why I say that. We set up some dry houses, some smoke houses, and make food dry. We could have people endure on dry food so that we wouldn't have to leave smoke signal as we're traveling through the forest, which should aid us in traveling quietly.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Because from what you said, the way you spotted them across the way was the smoke plume.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And it's apparent that this river is fat with fish. That'd give us plenty to dry.
This is true. And by the way, it's some damn good fish, Hodge.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Damn good fish. Damn good fish.
I'm really good at cooking.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty good at cooking. That's true. That's true.
Really good.
Yeah.
What do you want, a cookie?
I mean, she'd be the one making it.
Do you know how to make a cookie?
I make cupcakes
That's just as good. Just as good.
better.
Just anyway.
It's like arguing with a stump.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Took a second, huh?
I got him. As Whippo will say, wise, very wise, Akakua. I think that would be the best way forward. Yes. Yes, they will not like it, especially after such a bountiful fish that we have found here. But if it means the survival of the tribe, and you see everyone, for the tribe.
For the
For the
trip.
tribe.
As well, I will let everyone know, and to prepare for tomorrow to set up some smoke houses, smoke as quick as we can, so we do not have excess, and be off. Does that sound like a game plan?
It does.
Yes.
All right. We can leave by mid-morning tomorrow. Is there anything you all need from the three of us?
We were learning a new language, but other than that, no.
No.
Not that I can think of.
And they all look around, and that's what it goes. Good. And we'll make ready for tomorrow morning and begin smoking in the night. A lot harder to see white plumes in the darkness.
Mhm.
And with that, as the party begins to prepare for their journey on their tribe-wide stealth checks throughout the forest.
Yeah.
No pressure
No pressure.
going into the next session.
Hmm.
Everybody say bye-bye.
Bye.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's PAIZO.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Tillman Salesu, and Kyle Preston.